Today I would like to talk to you about one of my favorite John Living oil collections, and it's the Feelings oil collection. It has 6 different blends, and it even comes with a CD where Gary John talked to us and tell us how he chose these different blends and what he was targeting to. This kit is very close to my heart because I use it on my husband for his PTSD. I use it on myself with the caregiver burned out, and other things like a personal loss. Maybe you're going through illness. Maybe you're going through your own loss. I assure you this kit will help you see through these challenges on a more positive manner. Let's talk about the oils. Let's talk about oil number 1, Valor. He recommends that we use Valor first, and Valor he mixed Roman chamomile, blue tansy, rosewood, to mention some of them. And this particular tree he used it because they have a wonderful history. In the past, the Roman Empire used to bathe their warriors with these oils, and the idea was to help them empower them to face war, to gladiators to go to the arena. How does this apply to us? With all the challenge that we face day by day, we need to be empowered. We need to be able to face these problems. And Valor is an oil that will help you ground yourself and do so. He recommends you use it on the back of your neck or maybe the sole of your feet. This will help you ground your chakras and get ready for the next oil. Our next oil will be Harmony. Harmony have oils like the Andean Spanish sage, to mention a couple, and they're meant to help you balance the energy that flows inside of us, to balance our chakras. He explains that it's like a river. The river will flow through, but if you have rocks in the way, the flow is not going to be even, or you might have a dam, and it will prevent for that energy to flow properly. Our chakras, we have 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Use a drop or 2 on each chakra. Let the oil work to your body. Let it go through your energy and release any cluster that you have on any of those chakras. That way you're able to have harmony, let go of the chaos that you might have inside you, so you will be able to see problems on a more positive manner, and it will be easier to deal with a challenge. Our next oil will be Forgiveness. Forgiveness have Melissa, Angelica, Yanglen, Sandalwood, Frankenstein, to mention just a couple of them. Why forgiveness? We have things rooted inside of us that we don't even remember. Things that happened when we were a child, when you were a teenager, maybe a past relationship, and you don't realize that they're so rooted inside you. And then now you might be in a new relationship, maybe with your child, and you are bringing fears that you didn't know where they came from. An example that Gary John brings is a child that is playing in the ground and there's a spider coming. And the mother goes like, oh my God, there's a spider. And now the kid is afraid of spiders. And he's seen that happened and it was gone. He goes on a safari, sees a spider and screams. Why? Because that was rooted really inside of you, very inside. And you don't even realize it's there. Well, to help move our DNA to let go, he uses forgiveness. Let go of sins. But how are you going to do that? Well, let's go to our next oil, and it's Present Time. Present Time have oils like Sprouts, Yandium, Neroli, and it's recommended that you use it on your wrists, behind your ears, on the notch of your neck. Inhale this oil. Let this oil bring you on today, to root you on today. Many of us, without even thinking about it, said, I used to, things were so different years ago. Oh my God, I remember when. If we live on the I remember when, I used to, you're not living on today. And we get addicted on saying what we used to do. Well, we need to think about how we enjoying today, because things are really not that bad. We just used to what it used to be. Be today, ground yourself on today, let yourself forgive. How are we going to forgive too? Well, our next oil, Release, is going to help us let go of things. Release has Yanglian, geranium, sandalwood, and a lot others. It's an amazing aroma. And you're going to use Release on your liver area, the pancreas. Why there? When you're angry, you clench your feet and you're like so mad and you just like inside of you, where Release is to let go. Release have oils that will help remove the toxins from your liver, your pancreas, even your heart if you have to put it there. And we're going to have to let go of things. How do you let go of things? Don't be afraid. When you put the oil, things are going to come out. Face them. Acknowledge that they happen. Do a prayer. Say thank you for what you taught me. And really appreciate this experience. And I'm going to move on and let it go. But if you're afraid to see it, if you keep holding on them, you're not going to be able to let go, and you're going to keep holding on. Why do we need to hold on something we don't need anymore? So that's what Release was created for us to let go. So what do we do when we let go of all these energies? We remember who we were, what we want to be. When we were a child, when we were a teenager, all these ideas that we have, all the goals that we have. Well, life gets in the way and you become Mrs. Somebody, you become somebody's mom, and you tend to forget what you wanted to do. Inner child was meant to remind you what you wanted to do. You have orange, tangerine, neroli, jasmines. These oils will make you happy. He put them together so you remember what happiness was. You could do it two ways. He recommends 2 drops on your hands and inhale them. Or you could put 2 drops on your thumb and suck on it. Taste these oils. Let them bring you that happiness. Maybe you think about an ice cream or a lollipop that give you that, oh, I remember. Remember when you were a child. Remember when you were happy. And this will help you ground yourself and give you a positive attitude so that way you could face your challenges on a more healthy manner. And after you let go of all these bad emotions and you remember who you wanted to be, then let's ground ourselves again with valor. And we're going to use it again on the back of our necks or the sole of our feet. So that way our DNA goes back to let go what we didn't need and remember what we want to be. Have a positive attitude, move forward. It will help you a lot. This collection, he recommends we use at least 30 days, 2 times a day, or at least 1 time a day. Use it when you're on a quiet area. No TV, no radio, maybe just after you take a shower. Don't rush yourself. Take your time on each one. If you do oil 1, 2, 3, you're not letting the therapeutic function to happen. You just put in oils. Put the oil and let it work through your body. I assure you it will help you lots. Looking forward to your comments and see you next time. Thank you.